Whoops, wrong site. Wrong site again. Definitely not that one. Just right. As I'm sure you've all heard, there is a new Tome in town, and it seems to be pretty damn good. As a big dragon player, I've always had Optimai looking in and asking if now is his moment, and I've always had to tell him to just wait a bit. But this new book has now definitely made it harder to keep saying no. So, shall we see if Optimai is now worth it? Oh, and don't copy what I did in the background video just now. There is a much more efficient way to bring out Optimai. I just wanted to do an OTK, meaning over the top kill, on my friend because he deserved it. I played about 20 games with Optimai in my deck, and believe it or not, the clips you're about to see are the highlights from said games. For most of these games, I was just playing the one blue playset because Tome functions as a blue basically, but is actually a red. So it adds consistency in Ash generation at the expense of not blocking when compared to other blues, but also means we're more likely to resolve the full value from Optimai's effect. So we're just going to jump into the highlights now in the order in which they came about. You're all in for a... Right, let's go Tome. Just tanked a lot of damage. Oh, we don't want to keep two more guys, so we'll pitch one of those in the rake. Go Tome again. Well, let's get lucky. Let's get lucky. And this is the problem with doing a video about a one-of that costs 6 to cast. You just don't see it that often. Yeah, this is turning into an argument for just playing Tome video. I mean, maybe an argument for hitting the crown early on actually, but nah. Not at present. Okay, we've got our Optimai. Let's see what we're going to do with him. I don't think we're going to do much with him, to be fair, but you never know. Okay. You know what? He's pulling his weight. He's blocked 3. He's asked for his chance. He's taken his chance. If we win this game, it is because Optimai has contributed 3 life to our overall game plan. Yeah, we've definitely won. So, Optimai definitely helped in this case because, well, without that 3 block, who knows what could have been. It could have been a nasty 2 block and could have changed the whole game. So, that's really good from you, Optimai. Thank you. You give a guy a chance and he decides to show up X turns late on probation. However, look at that hunk. Look at him. You would definitely find him in the BBD category of your favorite nighttime website. BBD being Big Beautiful Dragon. Okay, so we're gonna tank a lot of damage here. See if we can close the game off. Do not try this at home, folks. Okay, we're gonna have to draw a double Tome here. But luckily they are also showing up late, so there's a good chance. Still got 2 left. And yay! We hit it. Okay. It's Optimai time. Unless we draw 2 blues. No, okay, cool. Optimai time. So our opponent has to stay above 6 here, or he dies the next turn. Right, let's see if it was worth doing that. Just play the Kylori out in case he's got a popper. And let's hit Bolton for 6, and another 6. If he's got a popper, this is mightily annoying. The tension is killing me. But would you look at that guy? He's waited all this time to show what he can do, and he's finally getting his prime. My opponent's probably just in shock. They don't know what's they don't know what's just hit them. Okay, no popper. Cool. Now, whether or not this was the best play, we'll never know. Don't think about it too hard, you know. But what we can say for certain is that Optimai has dealt a crap ton of damage and will eat a crap ton of damage because he's got a big fat body. So, to conclude this, Optimai, definitely the winner. Oh, he didn't even let me finish him off with Optimai. Oh, okay. GG. Time has finally come. I know this is the wrong play, but I just can't help myself. Let's see if it pays off. I know this is awful, but if he doesn't have a popper, he's given us a big chance to swing tempo because while he's playing that new Guardian card, but let's see if we can eat some cards from his hand to try and convince him to not hit so hard next turn. Optimai, show us what you got. 3 reds, perfect. No popper, no. Ah, it's a sucker punch. Who could have foreseen that? I'd have to say I don't see any immediate benefit here to playing that Optimai. But then again, this is an offensively bad way to use him in the matchup. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the punish is. Yep, classic Guardian stuff. There's no way to avoid that. Okay. I don't think we need Optimai's help in this game, but let's just dig a bit further. As if his life wasn't hard enough in this matchup already. Nothing like high rolling a Riptide when you're playing Dromai. Okay, so can we get more than Optimai here? If we'd maybe pitched the gold, but I didn't know Optimai was coming. He must have been annoyed enough when he saw me play double Tome, and now now he's seeing Optimai come down. What a turn 0. Optimai's time to shine. Yeah, he's just in shock. He must be in shock. Taking his time. Oh, he's paying for the AB. Oh, oof. Yeah. Still funny. And we made 3 Ash. We're near the end of the game. Our opponent's lost. I would say that Optimai contributed at least 4 damage to that. He also ate a popper on turn 0, which is always nice. You know, definitely the best way to play that turn 0. So, observations thus far, and from totally 100% robust gameplay and past experience, is that casting Optimai has certainly become a lot easier. Even in slower matchups, instead of pitch stacking with 2 blues, you just put him with the Tome, which you can even read while he waits, and a cycle later, smile while you tank a crap ton of damage, and you cast him. Sadly though, in my opinion, he is a really fun card to play, just not a great one. In aggro matchups, you really can't afford to tank a lot of damage to play him out. Same goes for Wizard too, I think. And in popper matchups, Dromai just now has so many other options that are more efficient, such as Chromai Dust into Bravo. I don't need him to win any of those matchups either. I can see him letting you high roll in some situations, which can be really, really fun. But for the most part, I think he will live his life as a stalwart 3-block that comes onto the field when you've already won to claim victory for himself. One day, when Oldham 2.0 shows up, he may find a spot in decklist though.